Well, welcome back to the channel. My name is Johan. Thank you to everybody that subscribed last time. I think we got 3 subscribers. However, I don't know how we managed to pull 800 views. I didn't really share it with anybody. That's always, a good warm-hearted. There was a couple funny videos. I should have ripped my shirt out and stuff like that. Definitely check my last video out. One of the watches that we're going to be talking about today is going to be the Tissot Powermatic 80. I like to call this one the blessed regret in my watch collection, more or less because of the different points of view everybody has. Now, one of these watches is very, very alike, a Royal Oak. And the Royal Oak obviously is, 50,000 and above. However, the Tissot, definitely if you're going to get your hands on one, do it now. I got mine for $635. Right now they are at $725, 2024 pricing. I've had this for about a year and a half, 2 years or so. So let's dive right in. The Tissot Powermatic 80, the Green Goblin is what I like to call it. So let's enjoy this new video. God damn, she looks sexy, huh? Now, we need to jump into some of the specs of this watch. This is where it's going to make it or break it on your wrist. The 40mm case lug to lug. This is a very high polished, so it's going to get scratched fast. Like fast. like very, very fast. But it does look good in every single lighting scenario. It's being followed by an integrated bracelet that does taper slimmer. The best part about this taper is that it makes the watch wear a lot smaller than it should be. Being that it's a 40mm case, a lot of people with 6 to 6.5 inch wrist with a Submariner, it's not gonna fit. It's just gonna wear very big. But on this Tissot, it just fucking fits good. Oh my goodness. Let's hop into the movement of this watch. The movement of this watch is an ETA 2824 modified to have 80 hours of power reserve. That is where the Powermatic 80 comes into play on the name of this watch. The movement is pretty accurate for the price range that it's in. It's give or take plus or minus 15 seconds per day. It has a see-through case back with a stunning movement. It just looks good. Now for the dial, my personal favorite, why I call it the Green Goblin. Green waffle dial. It hits the light perfect. It's dark green when you want it to be, it's a lighter green when you want it to be, and then at nighttime it looks black. The perfect chameleon dial. I have 4 friends that have black waffle Powermatic 80s. They love them to death. But the green does dress a lot different, more business casual. The black ones just look very suited, but the green, the ice blue, the gold, all of those are very business casual. You can wear them with shirts, no shirts again, or with a whole suit. It just looks very good, especially being in a very low budget, relatively to the Royal Oak. All right, well, you tuned in. So, the blessed regret. First, the bracelet, the dial, the high polish, the wrist shots. A blessing every time I see it on my hand. But I regret it because of the high polish and how prone it is to scratching, and then how bad it looks once it's scratched. I hate it. The integrated bracelet. The integrated bracelet, it does have half links. However, it has no micro adjustment. This either, one, it fits me too small when I take out a half link, so when I'm moving, it's very tight on my wrist. 2, if I add that half link, now it fits me too big and it moves around everywhere. So I don't like the way it fits. 3, every newbie is going to buy a PRX. Everybody's going to tell them, don't buy the quartz, buy the automatic. They're going to fall in love with automatic. Except for this watch. This watch is a different beast. Or should we call it? You have to replace the automatic movement every 5 years, or don't service it at all. So it's a non-serviceable automatic movement, which sucks. Because for twice the price, you get half the watch in the long run. You could have just gotten a quartz for $300 to $400 with the same green waffle, and you can still replace it, the battery, essentially lasting you longer, a serviceable watch. I just hate having such a good watch in my collection that I regret buying. And unfortunately, we're stuck with it. You can't sell it for any money. But it is a blessed curse that I'll live with forever. And I'll never yes, I will regret this. I already regret this watch. The PRX, a regretful watch. And that brings us to the end. My name is Johan. Thank you guys so much for the 3 subscribers. Hopefully we can get another 4. I don't know. Is that too much to ask for? Probably. However, I do appreciate the feedback on the last video. I do appreciate the back and forth we had. The comments are always fun. The internet's never a happy place, but it's awesome because the internet never loses. Again, my name is Johan. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit me with some comments. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bon voyage.